Hey guys, Bucket Pairs coming to you with something a little bit new. I am currently doing a little advertisement for an academy I'm currently on, only because they really wanted, they requested that I do a video, or someone do a video, of the academy, just explaining what it is. And I'm not sure if anyone has watched my videos and ever wondered, what is a Duel Academy. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know, but for those who don't, this video is for you. And if you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it is the same principle. When you join, pretty much you will be tested, and due to your test results, you will be put in a dorm. There is Slifer, Ra Yellow, and Obelisk Blue. If you lose both of your games, you will most likely be put in Slifer Red, unless you didn't misplay anything. Excuse me. And if you sided a lot and stuff like that. Ra Yellow, if you win both your games but you didn't side a lot, you misplayed, and you did some blah blah blah. And Obelisk Blue is just pure perfection. You may see Pro League right here. Pro League is a thing which quite a few academies will have. It won't necessarily be Pro League, but it'll probably be something else. Like on some other academies, I'm in it and it's not Pro League. But it's literally the higher up of Obelisk Blue. It's what the Obelisk Blues work for to get. A couple of academies don't say it is worth much, but I think it is, because it just allows an Obelisk Blue just to be like, okay, I want to work for something else. But obviously there are other things you can be. If you are Obelisk Blue, you can be a roleplay moderator, you can be a tester, you can be a moderator, and maybe even an administrator. At the moment I am currently a roleplay moderator, but I am Pro League as well. So I'm going to run through a couple of things, just so some people who have ever wondered, what is an academy and what can an academy offer, and I'm just going to go through it. So pretty much what an academy can offer is just a big community for you online to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On. At the moment you can see there's a couple of people on now. It's not the most active right now. It does get a lot more active later. At the moment it's currently 1 in the morning, so it won't be too active. And it's a really nice community where you can just talk to people about Yu-Gi-Oh! And you don't even have to talk to them about Yu-Gi-Oh! You can just talk to them in general. But obviously you can just talk to them about Yu-Gi-Oh! You can find out when regionals, nationals, YCSs are. You can find out when the dueling network YCSs and stuff like that. And yada yada yada. Also, you can advertise your channels onto academies, and it's quite an easy way just to get some subscribes and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. So I want to try and keep this video as short as possible, so I'll quickly go through a couple of things. So Deck Workshop is pretty much where you can put your deck on there and you can ask people what would you do, or how can I improve this, and a lot of people just leave their opinions. Replay section, it's pretty much where you post your replays. I'll just load it up quickly. I'm not sure if anyone has really posted any replays, but I'm pretty sure they have posted no, wait. Yep, this is King Boo the Kid, or whatever. He posted, and he has Angeli, and he's very, very happy about it. So it's pretty much where you can post your OTKs, your funny moments when you're on Duel Network. You could just post when some people don't know what rulings are, and you'll just be like, oh, for God's sake, this guy's in reject. And you could just post a lot of things like this vanilla Fatawar. Just winning with 2 summon skull right there. How? Why? How does that happen? But let's go through something else, because that's a really small, minor thing. So Team Bunker, if anyone is wondering what a Team Bunker is right now, a Team Bunker is pretty much where you can create your own team within the academy. If you have friends within the academy, you can create your own academy team. And there's Team Dark Angel, there's Team AFK, and this is my team on here. There's Team Dreamscape, there's Team Shadow Masters, there's Team Sinister Wands, and there's another Team AFK, Team Black Rose, Trap Tricks, come on, that's not a real team. Blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. I think you all kind of get the gist. There's also Team Power Rangers, which I was a part of, but then I just left. I was like, no, I want to join my own team. Yada yada yada. Independent roleplays. This isn't really something you need to worry about, but what I will say is if anyone is interested in roleplay in general, or wanting to roleplay for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Academy sort of roleplay, who's ever wanted to just be in that sort of situation, this academy has it, and it's really, really good. It has a really good community, has a really good storyline, and every roleplay will have a main plot, but it will not be fixed because that is not RP, that is just God moding, saying that this person is going to be the main protagonist and yada yada yada. There is no main protagonist in roleplay. You build and develop your characters, and many people will know, but I'm just going to load up the main roleplay info just for those who want to know. So character bios. You pretty much, I'm just going to load mine up for an example. You pretty much just put your username, you state the name of your character, you state his age, then you write his appearance, you write his personality, and you write his backstory. You can go all out with the backstory, it really doesn't matter. The more in-depth you go with it, I feel the better. Because at least then, people reading it can really just get a feel for your character, can just really, you know how your character works and how he is and why he is the way he is, instead of just saying, he went to Yu-Gi-Oh, blah blah blah, he did this, yad yad yad, he went to academy. And then you post your deck. You also say what dorm you're in. But most academies will most likely have a ban list for your deck. It doesn't matter, it won't just be following the traditional Konami ban lists, it will also be following their personal ban list of what they think needs to be hit. Obviously you guys can see that Grapher is at 3, Snow is at 3, Brow is at 3, Beige is at 2, so that's pretty OP. But this tourney does not allow any staples whatsoever, so that's why I chose this deck. Needle Ceiling for games. But this roleplay right now is about the numbers, and you are given a designated number due to what deck you are running. You don't get to choose your number because the numbers choose you. Numbers are love, numbers are life. I hate myself. But moving on, that's enough of RP. And let's go down to this. GFX Shop and Deck Shop. GFX Shop is obviously graphics, you can get custom graphics and stuff like that. But we don't really have a good GFXer on at the moment, so this is irrelevant. But Deck Shop is relevant. I will just load up my Deck Shop, just as an example, Barcode's Deck Shop of Hotness. This was made quite a while ago. So, you know, stuff happens. So, you can pretty much put your personal decks, like Tier 3 is just generally a staple build for me, like what I would just put in just because I can. Tier 2 is me customizing it, and Tier 1 is now just, you know, different. And then I've got my old decks, my own decks, which are sold for a lot higher because I consider them to be good. Blah 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 blah. So pretty much, if you're wondering, you know, how do you pay for this sort of thing, there's such a thing called Duelist Points. And the way you earn Duelist Points, I'm actually going to get to right now. Sorry if I keep saying it's because I'm just, I woke up in a really hot sweat and I'm really just at the moment. Alright, here we are. Dueling Arena, Shadow Duel, and Team War. We also have tournaments and events and Academy YCS. These are like the main ways to earn points. RP duels are not exactly a way to earn points. You don't earn points of them. You don't earn points of requesting for war. You don't earn points for winning a team war or an academy war. But I'll go down in it. Pretty much Dueling Arena is pretty much where you challenge someone to a duel for DP, which is Duelist Points. And pretty much you post your results here, and then you get like 10 DP for beating them or something like that. Or it really differs from different academies. And then we have Shadow Duel. Now, I've never taken part in a Shadow Duel only because of the fact of I have got so many goddamn points. I have over 2,600. And pretty much a Shadow Duel is you bet all or nothing. It's pretty much all or nothing. If you win, you get all of it. If you lose all of it. So, let's say if someone dueled me and I lost, I'd gain all my points. If I beat them, I'd gain all their points. It's an easy way just to get points. I did it in an academy not so long ago. I pretty much went in, challenged someone who had the most points, and I won. So, Team War. This is pretty much, if you didn't see me do the Team Bunker, this is where teams can battle it out within academies. As you can see, my Team AFK has been in many, many wars. Just because of the fact of Team Dreamscape would not leave me alone. And from winning wars and stuff like that, you can gain points. Tournaments and events are another way to earn points in the game. Pretty much, as you can see, we need a tournament. Champion of the Month tournament. Yada yada yada. there are many kind of tournaments. Some tournaments will differ. They will have different kinds of tournaments and things like that. So, wait. And now we go to the other things like Academy YCS. Season 1, it was okay, but some academies just don't ever finish their YCSs because of activity. But whoever wins it just gets quite a nice, awesome thing. And then you got your TCG and OCGs discussion. Obviously, this is where you can just talk about, what you want to do, what you like about the TCG, what you like about the OCG. You can talk about new cards, new decks, your decks, and blah, 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 blah. And then you got off-topic discussion and blah, 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 blah. So hopefully this can kind of give you a better understanding for the academies and what they are. This academy is more into role-playing than it is into anything else, but we really do have a nice community. So if anyone if anyone does like to role-play, please just get on this academy, just see what it's like. It's Heaven's Duel Academy .forummotion.com. I'll leave a link down in the description, but I'll say it again. It's Heaven's Duel Academy .forummotion.com. So, and you can see it here, Forum Motion. So please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please subscribe. And also, if you do enter here due to watching my video, please let me know. I do like to know if people actually watch this stuff. So, see you guys later. Also, I forgot to mention, I will be recording Academy duels within this academy. Not only just my duels, but I'll also record other people's duels. If we really build up the numbers, I'm going to be having a whole section which is just Academy duels. And, it's just going to be really cool. And I'll either be commentating on what's going on and stuff like that, or I will just be showing you my duels. So, yeah. Please leave a like, comment, please subscribe. And this dude is, he has a mustache.